This is going to be our live. If this is your first time on the channel, thank you for liking and subscribing. You can go ahead and either enjoy a general reading, but if you do desire a question, you can cash out the minimum amount of donation, which is $10, to your cash out. Put the question in the for section and I'll answer it in the order in which the questions come in. And if not, just sit back and enjoy a general reading. Most High, I thank you for my Scorpio family. I thank you for their life, their purpose, their very being. I thank you for their unspeakable joy, the abundance that's coming to them. I thank you for their lessons. I thank you for their blessings. Victory is ours. We walk in it, we receive it. Anything that rises up against us, sending ill intentions, hidden motives, let it be uprooted and destroyed immediately. All right. Most High, when it's dealing with our powerful, brilliant Scorpios, what is it that we should be focused on at this very moment? What is it we should be focusing on at this very moment? Messages of clarity and truth. Messages of clarity and truth. Okay, we have death. Hey, PJ family. So we have death here. This is our card. Right now, Spirit says just focus on the endings that have already taken place, because some are going to emerge in distractions, and understand that everything that has ended, so new beginnings can come in. So be very mindful of distractions coming back in from the past that you've already ended out. Spirit says right now this is the perfect time to focus on your health. Scorpios, there's a lot of wealth coming in for you, generational wealth that you won't even be able to understand how it gets to you. But Spirit says this is the time for you. PJ, touch mine too. It was crazy that those messages was coming out. And just let you know that we're more alike than we ever would have known before now. But yeah, Scorpio, Spirit is saying right now, make sure that we are focusing on our health, our physical body. Our health is our wealth, and Spirit says as the financial wealth begins to start to flood in, it's time to really take care of your avatar, your body. Messages of clarity and truth. What should our Scorpios be focusing on right now? Scorpios family said success. What we were just talking about. From the death to the health to the success. Spirit says this is not a time for us to take lightly. What do you mean, Mercy? Spirit says this time is very important. That means you need to utilize your time very wisely. As you can see, this year went by like a flash. And understand, if you remember the beginning of the year where you were mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, you have grown so much since then. Spirit says that's only the beginning. With the deaths and the endings that have happened in physical form, spiritual form, relationships, situationships, family ships, associationships, all of that that has ended so that you could come into this new beginning. It's like a new life. And I know a lot of you guys, you kind of oblivious to it, but if you think about how the world has changed within the past year and a half, is it really that hard to see yourself in a whole new life? Like not recognizing the old you because of the new you, from rags to riches, from no hoes to bitches. Spirit says this is what's coming in. And understand the things that ended in the past years ago, old friends, all that shit is about to pop back up. Spirit says be mindful of that. Also with this health, focus on your physical body. Go to the gym. And this message right here is particularly for me because I've been slacking. So with that, Spirit says it's better. Spirit says it's better that you get in the gym now than a whole lot of things start happening. You start getting so busy and you're not in that mode of, keeping your body in order. Because we're gonna be wealthy forever, family. Spirit says get that body right. And also Spirit says focus on your success. Understand that it's coming. If you're ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Success gon' find you and make you want it. Oh, Spirit say you can't run away from what's coming to you. So get ready. Spirit, what should our Scorpios know? What's coming towards our powerful, brilliant, wealthy our Scorpios? I'll take them. See, I cannot make this shit up. Spirit says right now what's coming to you is your wish fulfillment. Everything you desire, everything you wanted is coming in. And family, as y'all come in, thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Spirit says your wishes are being fulfilled because you let go of things that was holding you back. A lot of times we wanted to count the people that we held on to as we're just being the good family member. We're just being this. We're just being that. And Spirit says the thing is, you were just being weak in certain aspects. It's not about it wasn't so much about you giving or giving people other chances. It was the lack of knowing your worth, the lack of knowing who you were. And instead of us facing that part in us, we just deemed it as, oh well, this is just how I am, I'm a giver. No, you were over giving because you was trying to compensate for something. You were giving so much because you wanted someone you wanted to be around, you wanted to be accepted. And the truth is, when you realize that you're the chosen one, we stand out because we're outstanding. Another thing Spirit says that is coming towards us is the Two of Cups. Spirit says right now, focus on your health and your body, because for those who've been wanting to come into union is coming into you. And Spirit says be prepared. If you want, if especially those that want somebody that's physically in shape, Spirit says be what you want. Be physically attractive to yourself. And this some shit a lot of y'all don't be wanting to hear. Sometimes I don't be wanting to hear. That's why when I do get in the gym, I do what I do, because I want to look at my partners and just be like, yeah, that's me. Just like I want them to look at me and be like, yeah, that's me. Spirit says y'all are coming into union. All your wishes are being fulfilled. Those who've been wanting to be healed, you are healed. Those who've been wanting to have children, you have children. Those who've been wanting an unexplainable breakthrough, it is here. But you need to get right. Be that very energy that you want. And when you are it, it will find you. While you're so lost in yourself, what else is coming? Under the success, the 10 of fucking Pentacles. Family, I just said this. This is not a game. This is not a joke. That's why I'm not even in a mode. Y'all know how I am. Spirit says y'all need to get this message, because what's about to happen is going to happen very quick. Scorpios, if y'all was on the live last night, or if you caught the first video that I did today, which is December 2nd, Spirit says you need to go watch that. It's called December Manifestations. Spirit is about to start showing you guys how powerful you truly are, what your mind can do, what that mind be like. You hear me? Spirit says what that manifestation skill be like, what your gifts be like. It's time for you to walk into your gifts. Everything you want is yours, but you have to be disciplined. That's what sets you apart from those that you had to leave behind. Your discipline, your focus. Iron sharpens iron. If the people around you are weak, that makes you weak. A lot of people, a lot of Scorpios, when they say the cheese stands alone, the cheese stands alone until they could find the ones that are as strong as it. Spirit says you have a lot of abundance coming in, and your soul tribe is coming in because everybody's elevating. One more thing Spirit says for you to be focused on right now, what's coming towards you, something you've been waiting on is coming. Prepare yourself now. Prepare. How do we prepare for something we don't know that's coming? I'm telling you what's coming. It's a whole lot of abundance. It's a whole lot of wish fulfillment. It's a whole lot of unity coming. It's a whole lot of success coming. Spirit says prepare now so that you won't be overwhelmed when it gets here. And then it would have been, I wish I could have, would have. Think about Noah, the story of Noah back in the Bible. If Noah never did prepare, never did continue to build, even when people around, oh, this ain't gonna never happen, this ain't gonna never happen. I mean, think about how many times Noah was trying to convince people. And one more thing, family, stop trying to convince people that ain't trying to hear you. Do not deplenish the truth and the knowledge that you have trying to talk to motherfuckers that don't want to hear. Understand, many are called, but few are chosen. Why few are chosen? Because many did not want to hear. You can't force this shit. You have to evolve into it. So stop trying to give people the game that don't want it. Stop waiting on people to catch up. Because the truth is, a lot of people not going to make it to where you're going. A lot of people going to perish in their shadows. A lot of people are going to fall while you reign. You got to get accustomed to it now, because it's what's about to happen. It's spiritually written. It's written in the stars, family. But yeah, but your wish fulfillments are coming in. Spirit says, be on alert. Your strength is coming in. Y'all work on your physical bodies. This is so important. Watch what you put into your body, okay? All that processed food and shit, start drinking more water. Spirit says you know what you need to pull back from. When you're getting ready to put it in your mouth, pull back from it. Hell, I was about to eat some chips, and I got 4 mangoes in there, bitch. I had to cut them open and put them in my mouth. It was good, too. I was happy. I chose mangoes over chips. Spirit says it's the little victories like that will, if continued practice, is going to make a whole lot of difference, all right? Hey, light skin me family. Also, Spirit says, with this success is the 10 of Pentacles. Spirit says, stay focused. Be diligent in what you're doing and what you're creating. And when this wealth comes in, do not stop, okay? Do not stop. Meaning, don't just get that big sum of money and feel like, oh, let me just know. Continue to create. You're in this God-like power. Spirit says, continually create. Multiply, multiply, multiply. You a ruler. We rule in lands, not just having one account that's big. No. You got to think bigger than that. Countries. All right, I'm going to take it easy on the spirit. Mercy, you're going too deep. Maybe it's time to dive deeper, family. We have to dive deeper. All right, so let me get to these questions. All right, so the first question that I have. Okay, the first question I have is going to be for, hold on, let's see, what's this? Oh, beautiful Jasmine. For Mary Mish. Hey, Miss Mish. When your life is falling apart, you'll realize it's actually falling together. That means you have to rebuild something in your life that maybe you looked over. You have to look at it from a different perspective. And as you're falling, bird's eye view from every angle. So the fall is just preparing you for the rise. All right, this is for my beautiful Mary Mish. What do the cards have for me today? Let's see. Most High, I want to say thank you for my family, Miss Mish. Thank you for her life, her purpose, Spirit. What is it that Miss Mary Mish should know? What is it that she should be focusing on? What should she be focusing on? What should she be focusing on? Miss Mary Mish, Spirit says right now, it's time to focus on your peace. So if you have anything around you that is not peaceful, any people, situations, relationships, Spirit says it's time to remove them. No negative energy. And if there is someone that is causing some type of drama, remove yourself from it. Spirit says understand that you do have the authority to allow things in your life and not to allow things. Right now, hey Jojo, right now Spirit is saying that this is a time for you to remove all negative energy from your space. See, this piece is going to allow you, Mary Mish, for you to create, and you cannot create in a cluttered or a dramified environment. Your mind, your mental is not focusing on the creation part, which is the divine energy within you. So Spirit is saying right now it's time to tap into your divine energy. The only way you could do that is to have a peaceful surrounding. Matter of fact, make sure that you clean your house up like you'll do in the spring clean. Everything. Pick up the shoes off the floor. Make sure the dishes washed. Like get that good clean smell. Go get you some candles. Spirit says also from tonight, before this week is up, you take you a spiritual bath and put some petals in it, rose petals. Put some Epsom salt, the lavender or eucalyptus, and cut up some apples. Just slice them up and throw them in the tub. Make sure that you use the perfume that smells so good to you. Now, this is after your house is clean, okay? Because you need to bring in this peaceful environment, okay? If you have sage, sage your house after you cleaned it. Make sure you sage the doors coming in, so anything that enters your home has to be peaceful. If anything or anyone tries to enter your home with negativity, they will not be able to walk. Take a little cup of salt, take a little cup of salt, say a blessing over it, put it right in the edge of the corner of your door, the entrance door. Purity, abundance, and then when you in that tub, Spirit says manifest. Understand you're submerging your body in water, okay? Water is the best thing, the best thing to manifest. You manifest everything that you desire in your life while you're in that tub. Make sure you got candles. Make it very, very peaceful. Get sexy for yourself. You hear me? Spirit says you have to invite that energy of peace in your home. And anything that is not invited has to leave. Messages of clarity. What else does Mary Mish need to know? Perseverance. Spirit says you need to keep on pushing. The very thing that you've been focusing on, keep on pushing. Anything that's distracting you, you need to get rid of it. It's not, this is not a game. You know, a lot of times people go into the spirituality trying to see if they can finesse a situation. See, that's how you receive karma. Spirit says stay focused. And when you are doing these things, make sure, Miss Mary Mish, that your intentions are pure. Make sure that your intentions are to have a peaceful place, to remove anything that's negative energies out. And when you put that little cup of salt, it can be a old candle holder. Just put salt in there. When you put it in there, you see anything that is not of positivity and peace coming in at home, not being able to enter. Messages of clarity and truth. What should Miss Mary Mish know right now? The reason all this is coming in is because you have a lot of abundance coming in. Family, I want to say thank y'all for whoever's watching. Thank y'all for those who are liking the video, those who are continually commenting. I love you, and blessings on everyone that are always active in these lives. Miss Mary Mish, Spirit is saying you need to cleanse your house. You need to do all of these things because you have abundance coming in. And I feel like whoever is watching has the inclination that abundance is coming in too. Some people are going to try to attach themselves to you because of this. And this is an energy in which you can really feel is trying to come in. Spirit says this is why it's important for you to clean your home, clean your body, set your intentions. Set them now for this new year. Set it now for the end of this month. Your new year starts right now. Clean that house. Take that bath. Put that salt by that door. And enjoy your abundance to the fullness, because it is coming for you, Miss Mary Mish, okay? This is what Spirit wants you to know. Also, Spirit is saying, what you need to do right now is accept those things that you cannot change. The people that you've been holding on to that have not been bringing you peace, let they ass go. I know I've been with it for a long time. I've been dealing with it. Spirit says, well, it's time for new things, time for new beginnings. And this is that new that you have to walk into. But you have to make that decision. If not, everybody has free will. You could choose to stay in the old cycle with people that choose not to change, or you can realize I'm a change so I can get a different result. And if they want to change with me, then they're going to have to do the same. If not, you move on without them. Everybody not going where you're going. And once you realize that, then you can soar freely. I love you, Miss Mish. All right, the next question that I have. All right, this next question is going to be for my beautiful Miss Whitney. Hey, Whitney, how you doing, family? Why is my ex coming back around? Most High, I thank you for Whitney's life, her purpose. Why is Whitney's ex coming back around? Your ex is coming back around because the distance between you guys since you walked away from them is becoming much. Your ex is coming back around because they want to give you some type of offer, but they're still very much immature and childish, and it's not really much they can provide. So it must be something that they feel that you can provide. Your ex is coming back because they see you as victorious and they want to be around you. Whatever the situation was, the reason why you broke up, the reason why you left them, they want to bring about some type of balance. See, it's the energy of you really probably let their ass go, and they never expected you to. And now they want to see if you still carry space for them in your heart. It's something about your abundance, and they want to be a part of it. Like I said, they don't have much to give. I do see the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, this person wants to come give you a love offer because you are now there with fulfillment. It's the energy of when you pull back, then it draws them near. See, motherfuckers don't understand what they got into is gone. And okay. And now with this Knight of Cups, because it's the energy of them feeling like you may be moving on. It's like the distance is getting too far. And they feel like if they don't come in now, if your ex don't come in now, you may get too far reach. This person's not on your level though. Not at all. They're a Page of Pentacles, you're a Queen of Pentacles. They're looking for stability. They know that you're guarded up against them. That's more reason why they're moving in very fast so that they can see if they can make this happen. Something about what you're doing, they feel like is victorious. But I see you not trying to take this offer, rightfully so. This person doesn't have anything to offer you. Yeah. Like I said, you're their Nine of Cups. They feel like now you'll make them happy. But this person doesn't like to put in work though. They don't like to put in work. You are their Ten of Pentacles. They have no pentacles. I guess they say they gonna borrow some of your pentacles. Ain't that some shit? That's what I got for you, Whitney. All right. The next question I have is for Janisia. Feeling like I'm being spiritually attacked. I'm sure you are. Most High. What should my beautiful Janisia do at this time when she's feeling spiritually attacked? What is the advice you have for her to do? You're being spiritually attacked by a loved one. Somebody feels guilty about an energy. Spirit says to break this, there's an energy for you to be creative. Spirit says right now, don't give your energy to the, it's like we all get spiritually attacked, family. Spirit says the only way that is really going to take any type of toll on you is if you give it attention. If you do not, say your affirmations, pray these prayers over you. Like the one I usually say, anything that rises up against us shall fall down immediately. Chaos and confusion shall come about their camps. Thing is, once you say powerful prayers like that, if you notice, I really don't switch that up, because within that, it says a lot. And as you continually speak it, faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word of God. God is an energy in which you are now learning how to profess and claim. So as you speak it, you start believing it. As you believe it, you start creating it. As you create it, it start being so. Focus on loving you. Focus on creation, your imagination. Focus on creation. Understand, see yourself being so powerful that any spiritual attacks that are sent your way go straight back to sender. You're too powerful for these attacks to penetrate you. You have to know that. You have to be so caught up in your own creation that anyone else that tries to create or invade your world shall perish. They cannot exist in your world unless you give them existence. We get spiritually attacked all the time. I get spiritually attacked all the time. Of course I do. You know how many cross watchers don't like this. But because what I'm creating is so much more greater than the energy that I'm entertaining them with, their attacks are only attacking themselves. But this is something that I know. You have to know it. Spiritual attacks are only as strong as the person they're sending it to, or the power that you're giving it. Also, courage. Spirit says this is a time that you need to have courage within yourself and what you're doing. It's the insecurities in you that is feeding these attacks. Some of these attacks are coming from yourself. I know you don't want to hear that, but I'm going to bring that back. Some of these attacks, family, are coming from yourself. Your own thoughts, your own disbelief of what you can actually bring into this existence. Start saying your affirmations. Start calling those things as though you want them to be. And when you realize, when you stop attacking you, then the attacks that's coming from whoever else are null and void. And also they get sent back to the sender. I thought were very powerful witches and very powerful warlocks and very powerful spiritual realm beings. I thought they were powerful. And to God showed me my power. You have to step into it. This is not play. You have to really know who you are. Sorry, family. Let me make sure. Can y'all hear me better now? All right. So, with that being said, Spirit says love on yourself. You're more than welcome, my love. Remember, get creative. Get so divinely creating into yourself that nothing else exists. And also be mindful, because some of those attacks are coming from yourself. Be mindful of what you speak out your mouth. This is a tool. And if you use it, as you begin to get more powerful, you will become more aware of the things that you speak. You speak spells. What did I mean? What you speak comes into existence. Be mindful of what you think about yourself and how you speak on yourself, okay? All right, that's all I got for you. You're not being attacked. You're learning a lesson, Janisia. All right, for the next question, it's going to be for Kieria Saunders, Miss Saunders. Hey, Miss Saunders. All right. Let me see. Most High, thank you for Miss Saunders' life. I thank you for a perfect spirit. What is it that Miss Saunders should know right now? What is it that Miss Saunders should know right now? Messages of clarity and truth. Miss Saunders, Spirit says right now, family, you need to trust yourself. There's an energy within you that is craving for you not to ask nobody for shit, not to ask nobody for clarity. It's you have a wisdom in you that goes beyond ages. It's like your divine inner being is craving for you to trust you. Your intuition will never lead you wrong. Never leave you wrong. When you argue with yourself, that's you arguing against your higher self. And you will always know, because when something happens and you go contrary to what you think or you were going to do, you always say, damn, I should have followed my first mind. Damn, I knew I should have did this. Spirit says start acting on your knowing. Understand, we are called to be leaders. We're not chosen by no reason. We are the powerful leaders of this new world. And Spirit says if you don't trust yourself, how can you lead? Because they're going to be coming for you for clarity. Spirit says you need to be clear on you. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. There's going to be something that's coming up really soon. You could be dealing with it right now. And Spirit says don't ask nobody. Like, oh, what you think about this? Should I do this? Spirit says, because half the time, all the time you ask people you already know the answer to. Trust yourself. Messages of clarity. What should my family know right now? I see grief. Somebody is grieving the loss of you that you could have been separated from. They didn't appreciate you when you was around them, but now that you have separated yourself, now they know what you really brought to the table. They're coming back in. And with this particular situation, Spirit says trust yourself to see if they can go to this next level with you, because you are leveling up. If they cannot, then do not let them in. If they have not tried to make things right before now, before this elevation, before this new beginning, Spirit says they've walked their stanky ass out of heaven. You are heaven. Be that heavenly energy. Understand, everybody can't be with you. Everybody can't go where you're going. Everybody can't be in your presence. Your presence is a presence. And this is a grief that they're going to have to learn from a lifetime. It is the truth. The truth is that now you have to operate in peace. If this person did not bring you any peace while they was with you, they're not going to bring you any peace now. The truth is that Spirit says you are going to a divine place, family. And the thing is, distractions are coming when you're moving up. Be disciplined. Surrender a situation that has not been given to you. And also stay in this energy of gratitude. Be grateful, because a lot of times when things don't go our way, we begin to start to complain. Do not complain. Remember, every lesson is a blessing. See the blessing in the lesson and move forward abundantly. Spirit says be grateful for everything around you, because everything you want is coming in. And the gratitude is such a beautiful card to me, because that just means that God is saying, I want to see, are you going to be grateful for what you have? Because I have so much more in store for you. You have so much more in store for you. That's another reason why Spirit says that you need to trust yourself, because these people and situations are coming back in to distract you. These are the people that it was hard for you to let go in the first place. These are the ones that never really gave you your true appreciations and props. And now they want to walk their raggedy ass back up in your life right when all these blessings coming in. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Your damn show ain't gonna get your ass out on the court with me. So you make me look bad. Hell no. Take your ass back outside and smoke some weed on the corner, or them Newports, whatever you be smoking on. No offense to the smokers, but shit, this motherfucker got to be outside, because you can't come in. So Spirit says you don't need to make a decision, family. Make a decision. Are you going to trust yourself, or are you going to let motherfuckers back in so they could disturb your peace, that it was real hard for you to let go? Let their ass go. Spirit says if you let it go, I could fill your hands up with so much more. Remember that. That's what I got for you, family. All right, so the next question that I have is for my beautiful Nephesha. What's going on with work, and how should I move? Most High, what is the energy surrounding my beautiful Nephesha when it's dealing with work? What should she be focusing on dealing with work? I feel like grief. Somebody envy. Gratitude. All right. Right now, Nephesha, Spirit says that you are, when it's dealing with work, somebody is grieving your abilities. It's something that you're doing that is, Nephesha, in your work, you are very sufficient. Okay? When I mean sufficient, it's like somebody isn't appreciating what you're bringing to the table because you are cutting out an opportunity for somebody. So somebody is really feeling like the work that you're doing is going to bring some type of light to what they have not been doing. And with that, somebody is grieving your presence at the workplace. I see envy. So envy is somebody that is watching you more than they're focusing on what they need to be doing. And this envy is bringing in jealousy. And because I feel like this person, it's the opportunity that they are missing while you're there because you're not missing shit. And Spirit says, when it's dealing with this workplace, you walk in power. Continue to do what you do. That is these people's issues and not yours. You continue to be great because it's something about what you're doing that's making them feel like they're lacking. They are intimidated by you. And I know right now you may feel like something like working in a workplace that you could feel like you are alone, like nobody there fucks with you. Fuck them. You're only gonna be there for a temporary time, but Spirit says, as you're there, shine. Okay, because what you're doing is bringing to light what people wanted to stay in the dark. Ooh, what you're doing is bringing to light what people wanted to stay in the dark. So it's like if you were really sufficient in your work and there's somebody that was probably there before you, they wasn't really doing what they were supposed to do. And now because you are there working in your sufficientness because you are royal and that is what you do. Somebody is feeling upset about this. Spirit says gratitude came up again. Now remember what I told you about gratitude. It's one of the most loveliest cards I love because Spirit says be grateful for what you have, even the situation that you're in, because every lesson is for your blessing. These people are setting you up for your blessing. You are about to be getting promoted really soon. I feel something big coming for you. Most High, when it's dealing with my family, how should she move dealing with these situations? Messages of clarity, how should she move? Spirit says, move slow. Keep doing what you're doing. And I keep getting this energy that you need to record everything. Whatever is taking place, whatever you are doing, whatever that is being said, you take notes like you being investigated or you know an investigation is about to come. See, the best thing about intuition is Spirit tells you before it's time. So now that you know, Spirit says everything that is being done, you make little mental notes, you make little notes, and you just keep track of it. Email people about things that you feel is not right so you could have a track of it, because I am surely guaranteeing that there's going to be something that's going to happen where these little notes, these little trinkets are going to come into place. See, because the thing is, the people at your job, they're not focused on their job. They focus on you doing the job you're doing and the lack of what they were doing. They were not doing their job. And now since you are doing your job, it's like they're going to be seen for something that they have been doing under the table. So it's not going to be hard for you to keep track of things because they have not been keeping track of it. Spirit says move like you've been moving. The fucking Queen of Wands. Like, I knew it. See, look, you moving around that fucking office like you the boss, like you know what you're doing. These motherfuckers don't know what they doing. And now it's about to be evident. Spirit says keep track of everything. Keep doing what you're doing. They're envying you because they know you know your shit. And you looking good at it. Let them do what they want to do. You keep taking notes. You keep doing that. But when this shit hit the fan, you make sure you prepared. Because you know what's going to happen? You're about to get some type of promotion. Something is about to be expanded to you. Then they're going to be wanting to be temperance. Then they're going to want... It's like you're about to be promoted over people that have been there. And then they're going to want to make amends with you because they know that you were in charge. But the truth is, we don't love these hoes. Speaking on your co-workers that are hating and envious. Spirit says, don't worry about it. Let that handle itself. You just make sure you're doing what you need to do. Act like you're about to be investigated in the 2 weeks. So everything, from every email, from everything, you keep in line. I mean, you already organized clearly, because that's the reason why they fear you. They fear the power within you. They fear your sufficiency. This ain't nothing. Don't worry about this. They scared. They scared that they're about to be found out about some guilty shit they've done before you got there. And it's evident you just not gonna fall back and do whatever they want you to do. So Spirit says, shit, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. They the one worry. And don't let they worry be your worry. Even if you an empath, know that is not your struggle. That's their own. Poting tinks. Alright, I think, hold on, let me see. Franklin, were you the first one? Yes, you were. Okay. All right, so this question up here is going to go from Franklin, a general reading for the month of December. All right. Most High, when it's dealing with Franklin, I thank you for his life, his purpose. Spirit, what should Franklin be focusing on in this month of December? Spirit says it looks like you're going to be focusing on a relationship. Spirit says make sure that every relationship that you have moving in December, Franklin, it serves your highest good. And Spirit says also to make sure you're not trying to rush into a relationship. Make sure that that you are allowing yourself to heal from the past, but also make sure that the people or whoever you are considering to be in a relationship with, that they bring to you. They are a part of your healing and not a part of your demise. Make sure that they are healthy choices. So if you start seeing red flags and people that you could be considering on letting them into your life or having a ship with them, meaning you want this relationship to move from one place to the next, Spirit says you need to vet them. You need to make sure that they are the right candidates for your life. You have to love you enough to know what's right for you and what isn't. But in the month of December, it does look like relationships going to be on your mind. I see humor, so I feel like this is going to be a time of laughter, a time of really just being in a happy place. Messages of clarity and truth. I also see right now, Spirit says this is the time for you to focus on your purpose. And also whoever is coming in your life, that energy should be guarded towards your purpose, meaning it shouldn't be conflicting. If you are a giver, you should not get with somebody that is selfish. Why? Because you're going to be giving and they're going to be taking. It's going to be hard for you to operate in your purpose. Spirit says make sure that the relationships that you're having are going to be operating in your purpose. No excuses. Love yourself like a love child. Okay? Also, I do believe that as new relationships start to accumulate, I do feel like there are going to be some old people from the past that are going to be distractions. See, when something new comes in, Franklin, distractions come and pop their stanky, scaly ass head up, and so that they can distract you from what is for you. Spirit says you're going to have to really have head over heart decision and know what's for you and what isn't. Don't play with your life, sweetheart, because they will play with you and discard you like your shit. That's not your portion. Any relationship that is not serving your higher good, Spirit says in the month of December, you let it go. You already know what pain feels like. Let's see what that unspeakable joy feel like. Messages of clarity for Frank. Yeah, you got Franklin, you got somebody. Okay, so look, Spirit saying you're gonna have two people. Oh shit. Okay, Franklin, you're gonna have a decision. Somebody that was very in and out of your life in the past is coming back in. Spirit says you're going to have to reject them because you have somebody that's going to, which is this right here, you know, the Knight of Wands is the whole card. Somebody that comes passionately, gets you entangled emotionally, and then they up and leave. You get whatever they want. And Spirit says you're going to have to decide from this, somebody from the past that's only want a temporary thing, or may not even be from the past, somebody new but with the same energy that's want to play with you and then move you around, and you're going to have an Empress. Spirit says you're going to have to decide who is who. Can you tell the characteristics from a Knight of Wands and an Empress? Well, we're about to find out. And also, Spirit says you will be making a decision on who is your counterpart. You're showing up as the Emperor Franklin. So either you gonna choose a hoe or you gonna choose your counterpart. The decision is yours. Oh, and one more thing. Only you can prevent forest fires in your life, family. That's what I got for you, Franklin. All right, so the next question. All right, it's for Empress. All right, Most High. When it's dealing with our beautiful Empress, Spirit, what's the energy of Empress keeping Dion around? What is the energy of Empress keeping Dion around? What was the energy surrounding the Empress and Dion? What is the energy of the Empress keeping Dion around? Came in the middle. I feel like there's a need that something could be moving real fast. Spirit says you might want to slow it down. Yeah, it's the energy of somebody maybe from the past that probably wasn't making much effort toward you, but they're doing it now. Spirit says right now this person is not really that active. I mean, like, this is somebody that you might want to be a little guarded up against, or you could have been because in the past the lack of movement, and now they want to come in, and now they want some type of I feel like this person wants to move in towards you real fast. It's a need to kind of not let them come in so quickly because of the lack of movement from the past. And now they're wanting this Four of Wands energy. It's a lot of movement here now. And I keep saying now because I don't feel like they were moving this fast when you really wanted them. Now it's like they're coming in for a reason. It's like, it seems like you're ready, seems like they're ready. Messages of clarity, Spirit. Why is this Eight of Wands like it is? Why is this Eight of Wands like it is, Spirit? Yeah, this person moving hella fast. And this reminds me of somebody just trying to hurry up and rush in. Not even really thinking. Like, they got a thought, want to come with some clarity, and they're rushing in. And this is like somebody that want to try to move in with you. I don't know. It's the energy of want to move in real fast. You are the Empress. It's something about what it. You are balanced. You are stable. I don't feel like this person is that stable. No. 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 It's too much conflict. I see the Five of Wands here. Up under the Four of Wands. See, the thing is about me with this person right here. See, they see you as victorious. They see you as successful. And now they want to come back in. Spirit says this might be something that you needed to leave in the past, dead and gone. See, this motherfucker is making their way towards you because they see that everything that you desire is coming towards you. So they feel like this is an opportunity for them to come in. They feel like there can be other people around that are competing to try to be in this home with you. So they're coming in, rushing in to beat the competition because you are the Empress. They see you as successful, but the truth is, it's conflict. You're not going to have a peaceful home with this person. This person is very fucking immature still. They're not the type that will make plans. They're the type that'll sit around on your fucking couch and wait for you to tell them what to do. And then if you do tell them something, they won't get it done. See? This person is fucking broke. They ain't got no money. And they're looking at you for your income, family. No, I don't like Dion. Yeah, right now they're expressing love. They didn't show it in the past. And now they're trying to see which way they want to come in. This person is trying to make a lot of moves. And again, this 10 of what you call is coming in again. No, I don't trust this. This is... This person trying to see how can they get into a good spot. You are the resource. This person don't have shit to offer. Spirit, who is this person? Why are they in this page energy? There's somebody from the past. They want to come to reconcile. They've been watching you want to work on a situation, but this is something that Spirit is saying that you need to be guarded up against. You already know why. You gonna be this is if you let Dion in, this gonna be the whole relationship, you family. Hell no, Dion ain't man enough. The only thing that came out as a king is the feelings that he's about to show you, but you was a fucking empress. What's a king to an empress? You embody all four kings. This motherfucker got pages and shit. This person got too much maturing to do, and they ain't bringing nothing to the table but some wands, some dick. Nah, baby. That ain't nothing but a whole bunch of headache and problems. Nope. Nah, Dion ain't the one, family. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That motherfucker look like problems. Hell nah. Look like got a little bit of community dick too. I said what I said, Miss Empress. I don't know about Dion. I don't know. Mary Mish, was that a donation or did you have a question, my love? Oh, Mary Mish, I want to say thank you for your love. I really appreciate that, family. All right. The next question I have is going to be for Ashley. Okay, my workplace is accusing me of stealing and have done so much in the past, and my company is ending. How should I move forward in my career? Well, first thing, Ashley, I would say if the company is ending, they're trying to say that you stole something, you need to start really pursuing your passion. Because the truth is, I feel like this is happening for a reason, because you've been wanting to leave that job, but it's like sometimes God has to kick you out of a place so that you can grow somewhere else. And like I said, I don't believe any of the chosen should be working for anybody. It gets hard to follow your passion, your dreams, when you have to clock in or you have to tell somebody where you're going to be, how you're going to be. Spirit says use this time as an opportunity to really dive into what it is that you desire. Whatever you put your mind to, you can create it. Spirit said this needed to be done. That's it. The company's closing. It ain't about shit anyway. You hear me? Spirit says focus on you. Focus on what you're going to do next. Oh, I'm scared. I don't know what to do. Ashley, what is it that you love to do? Spirit says you need to dive into it. Understand you can't fail. Listen to me. You cannot fail. God damn it, Ashley. Put it down. I said, listen to me. You cannot fail, okay? If you can't fail, then what is stopping you? The fear of success? The fear of being victorious? The fear of making more than what that job was paying you? Walk into your purpose. I don't know where to start at. One foot at a time. First, figure out what it is you want to do. Then once you realize what you want to do, start saying affirmations every day. Every day, do something towards it. Write down a list of what you need to do to get to this first part. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Spirit says you cannot fail, Ashley. You can't fail unless you fail yourself. We have no limits. It sounds good, but it's hard to do. It's only hard to do when you don't put one foot in front of the other, family. You got this. That job wasn't making you happy anyway. Every time you walked in that bitch, you seen some people you ain't like. You had to do some shit you didn't want to do, and they wasn't paying you half enough of what you know you deserve. God said, I had to take it away from you because you wasn't happy there. It wasn't for you. You have outgrown that system. It's time for you to put a program of a new system, a new you. You have to expand. That puts you at a ceiling. Ashley, you got this. Figure out what brings you joy, what makes you happy, that you could do it every day and it doesn't feel like you working or anything. Spirit says, and just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Just do it. Nah, but for real, Spirit says this is happening for you for a reason. But you need to step out on faith and do what you want to do, not what you feel like you have to do. We don't have to do shit but live abundantly. You better tap into that God-like vibration, baby, because you're going to be missing out. All right, the next question I have. Ashley, you got this, family. You really do. All right, straight no motherfucking chaser. Hey, family. Will switching shifts at my current job be beneficial to me in the long run? Most High, what's the energy around my family and switching shifts? I think it'll bring about some type of clarity. It will stress you out. I see swords. I feel like the shifting is gonna create some type of stress for you, especially if you have to. Yes, you do got this, Ashley. You do, family. Straight no motherfucking chaser. I feel like the switching of the shifts is going to stress you out, especially if you're moving from day to night. I do feel like this might be something that you're just going to want to release altogether. And also, if you're dealing with somebody, I feel like you're going to be in your head, especially if you're working night. If you switch from days to night, it's like getting into a situation, you're going to start feeling like it could be third-party situations or something like that. Spirit. Yeah. See a lot of swords. I see a lot of swords. It will be some type of abundance, and I do see King of Pentacles. I see the King of Cups, and I do see the Empress. If you're in a situation like a relationship, I feel like if you're moving from days to night, it's gonna be stressful on you because you're not gonna be knowing if somebody may be in a third party situation, and that's gonna be something that's gonna be raining on you. Also, because it's somebody that's King of Pentacles and this King of Cups, that energy. So I do feel like switching to a different ship may bring in some type of money. You will be expanding, so it's kind of like it's gonna be stressful on you, but I feel like it will bring in more money. But you will be thinking at night, if you move into night shift, you will be thinking about if whoever you're talking to dealing with somebody else. So it's gonna be stressful. That's all I can really say. But I do see your counterpart here, King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. I do see somebody does have love for you. So if you're switching it up to try to make some more income, that's going to happen. Spirit says you're just going to have to make a decision to see how you're going to work it out. It's going to be stressful at first, but I mean, I do see you expanding. I do see things coming to you. But I do see a lot. You're going to be in your head a lot, especially if it's at night. So that's something you're going to have to truly work on. But also just understand if you do it, it's only gonna be temporary because you do have options, family. So it just depends on how you want to look at it, family. All right. And the next question's for my beautiful Amber. Hey, karma's so complex. This is for Amber. Most High, thank you for Amber's life. Thank you for a purpose, Spirit. What is it that Amber should be focusing on right now? What is it that Amber should be focusing on right now? Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit says right now, you should be focusing on gratitude, Amber. There's a need for you to be grateful for where you are at this particular time. Spirit says because you got so much change coming in, be grateful. Everything. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Tell God thank you for your toenails, your skin. You know that is the largest organ in the body, right? Thank God for your hair follicles. If you got a lazy eye like myself, thank him for the eye. Spirit says be grateful for everything that you got coming in because God is about to bless you. He's about to expand your boundaries. Opportunities are about to overflow. Change is coming. Things are going to start moving really fast. It's like a wheel. Once the momentum comes in, it's going to be very, very hard to stop you. And your gratitude is bringing about so much abundance, family. I knew it! Sorry, Amber, but I knew it. 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 Look, I knew it because that wheel, look, so it's like, you see we got abundance here, right? See, because I'm like, first of all, y'all know gratitude, is one of my favorite cards, right? Because it just means be grateful, thank you, thank you. Boom, you get so much stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Then we got this change, things that was at a halt starting to evolve, and then God gave me this wheel going down the hill. It's like a wheel. Once it hit momentum, it's like it's not gonna stop. You gonna be running motherfuckers over that was trying to stop you, but you can't stop me. You can stop me now. Hey, cause you won't stop now. Go, Amber. They can't stop you now. Okay. Okay. And then right after all that momentum, that energy, that abundance, that overflowing of joy, spirit hits you with this abundance right here. The very thing that you've been manifesting is coming into fruition, family. Yes. Amber, Spirit says abundance is on your side. Whatever you are doing, continually doing it. You are favored. And trust me, you're about to have a lot of envious people. Look, I already seen in the background. I know, just D, you know that's how I live my life. But baby, Amber, Spirit says people about to envy you, but you know what's gonna happen? They gonna get ran the fuck over. You know how big that wheel was in my head? I mean, of course you can't, because you can't see in my head yet, but baby, it was going. And I just see people like, it's like a big ass, let me show you what I see, right? It's like a hill, right? It's like this big ass wheel, you know, and at first you trying to push that bitch and it was hard, but you like, shit, you tripping and stumbling, but you getting that bitch, you pushing it. I'm about to give me a little wall thing out. So you pushing it, and now you got to the little tip of the hill, like, you know, when you get right there in that hill curve, and now you finally, that last little push, you almost slipped and fell, but you picked yourself back up because you like a cat, you land on your feet, right? And then it just started rolling and rolling. You got motherfuckers at the hill like, no, we gonna stop it. We gonna stop it. And you know what happened? They just failed. They getting ran over. They getting squashed, Amber. Baby, baby, baby. Woo! Baby, baby, baby. You gonna have a lot of flat people, but your shit gonna keep on moving. Baby, when this abundance is coming in for you, about to hurt some feelings. Whew. Whew. He just got me all riled up. Whew. I like it. All right, that's all I got for you, Amber. I'm scared I might get hurt. I'm tired of falling, slipping over this abundance. You feel me? Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let me gather myself. Amber, I don't know what you're doing, but somebody about to be mad. They about to be mad. For real. All right, family. Let me make sure I got everybody's questions. Amber about to. All right, family. Well, I'm gonna pull 2 more cards for this general reading, for this live reading, and then I will see you guys tonight at 10. Family, for those who are doing the December manifestation, understand tonight at 10 o'clock, I will be sharing with you guys some of my some of the things that I'm manifesting we all manifest together, but some of my personal manifestations that I expect to see in the month of December. I'm gonna have them written down, and I'm gonna go over some of the affirmations that I said for mine. You more than welcome. And at the end of that live tonight, we're gonna continually pray over the things that we're calling in this month. So before January hits, the things that we have put down, we're going to see what come to pass. All right. This is so that we can start practicing on our manifestation and bringing in our beautiful abilities. All right. Most High, 2 cards. Prayer for what is coming towards our Scorpios. Messages of clarity and truth. 1 more card. All right. So, shit, it's always got to be potent. So was it? No, it's not too late to join, family. Today is the first day, so no, it's not too late to join. If you look on the first video that I posted today, it's going to say December manifestations. You go watch that. Please like it, and also the instructions that we have on there. Go follow it. And tonight at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go over some of mine. We're going to pray over our manifestations every day and every morning. You know, well, the instructions on there, I'm not going to go over it right now, but go watch the video and we'll stay on there. Oh, I'm in, my time zone is Central Time. All right, Scorpios, what's coming towards us, which is in love Somebody that's deeply hurt because they fucked up over us, clearly. Trying to come back in. They feel lost. They're grieving. Same old, same old. They're going to be wanting to come back in, have a conversation with you to see if you're going to let them back in to heaven. And Spirit, what is it about us? What should we be focused on when this shit happens? Spirit say, look, these people coming back in, they coming in trying to give you some love, Scorpio, but it's just so that you could give them a handout because it's something about your abundance. So, po-tink, tink, gonna be suffering in silence because I ain't talking to you. But anyway, family, that's what I got for you. So if I'm not gonna see you guys tonight, I want to say I love you, family, with my whole heart. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all really mean so much to me. And understand we are the gods. There's nothing anybody can do about it. Let's just operate in our power and be the powerful beings that we are. All right. And also, if I do see y'all tonight, family, I'm going to see y'all tonight. Look at Melly Mel coming up in here all late right when I'm saying my goodbyes. But it's all right. Better to be present than not. I love you, Mel. But family, I love you. I'm going to see y'all tonight. And continue to be great because you are wonderful. You are blessed. And we are God. So just create. Bye, family.